Sekiro, I like it now. At first I didn't like it because it's not Dark Souls, and I didn't get it at first. But it's grown on me. You know, it's like developing a new skill for some reason. And the entire time I was saying to myself, like, why would I want to keep doing this if there's no PvP? Because, like, why am I building a character? You're not really building a character. You're basically collecting power-ups. But what you're doing in reality is honing a very fine motor skill and response mechanism to specific enemies and specific attacks. Three specific attacks that you have to be really aware of: the thrust, the sweep, and the slash. And you have to get really good at parrying and timing it, and you're watching the meter build up, like, you know. So it has like this kind of boxing game and quality to it where you're lunging in, hit, parry, you know, jump, like, you know. And it's not Dark Souls. It's definitely not Dark Souls. It's definitely different. But it's got kind of that quality. Like, it reminds me of Yoshi's Island. Like, you have to hit everything just right, and like there's like a zen state that you achieve when you're playing Yoshi's Island. Like, you know, like what was it, 5-6 with the fucking drug clouds, and you have to hit those very specific pillars, like, you know, boom, 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 and you have to, like, and
touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Yeah, and it looks fucking like impossible. But then all of a sudden, you see this kind of zen flow, like you get it, like, you know. And when you get it, like, to achieve that feeling and that sensation when you're playing a video game is like kind of a rare feat, like, you know, nowadays. Like, you know, it's rare to kind of get that sensation nowadays. And when you get it, it's kind of like you're in it. You're in the. You go, it's like a rhythm game, kind of. It has like that rhythm game quality to it. But I mean, it's beautiful. I don't really care about the story. I do care about my characters getting dragon rot, which is like a nice little mechanic where, like, every time you die, a lot of times, like, they get sick, and it actually interferes with your ability to get quest line progressions. So that's a nice mechanic. But yeah, really going for that gameplay is fun. And then you got to do this little, like, they got this thing called parry dancing nowadays, like, where you hit it really fast, and like you can kind of, like, you know, it makes it so that, like, all the little hits come inside, like, you know, you go pshing, and it's like, you know, you get like this weird twitch mechanism inside your left finger, which I don't normally use as much. So, like, you know, normally it's like, you know, your right finger, but if you, in the beginning, like, you know, that mechanism is all queued up, so you're like doing that, but that just screws everything up. You have to do this. And so it's actually stimulating like a different part of your brain where you're trying to have to, like, you know, make that work. And I think it's making new neural connections. Like, you know, it's like doing nunchucks. Like, you do nunchucks with your right hand, but you have to do it with your left hand too,
Yeah.
otherwise it doesn't, you know. And then at first, when you first start, you're like, my left hand doesn't work. It doesn't work good. But then, like, after a while, it kind of like it shakes itself out, and, like, you know, the connection starts building up. And so I think that's kind of some of the value, I guess, of that particular type of game. I don't know.
So what do you think about the reviewers not being able to play it?
You have to spend time with it, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you don't want to play the game, then don't play the fucking game, because, like, it's like, you can play it. You can play it. Like, you know, not everybody can beat Yoshi's Island. Like, you know, those games were not meant for, like, the part of the thing was, like, you don't beat it. Like, you know, everyone's just, like, you know, millions of people are not beating the game. Like, that's part of the fun. And, you know, some people can get to the end. Like, you know, not every video game. I don't like the idea that everybody should be able to get to the end of every video game. You know, because, like, you know.
Yeah, but do you listen to somebody's opinion on Sekiro? Like, if you're reading a review of Sekiro that's like, should you buy it?
No.
And that person can't beat the game.
Miyazaki earn my respect, and I will buy and support him, until I get some sort of loot box raped inside. None of their games have any loot box raping. Like, there's no pay to play anything. It's all, what are you willing to put? Like, how are you willing to commit yourself to trying to learn how this game mechanic works? Like,
Right.
And you're willing to learn it because like you're going through and you're leveling up, and like like all the level ups are kind of like they're like passives. Like there's active ones and there's passive ones, and so like as you're moving along, like you're doing all kinds of new motions, and which ones guard break better for certain enemies and stuff like that. So like all of a sudden, like it's like you're integrating all these different code things, and I think it's a really great I think it's a great game. I'm very impressed. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
So what you're saying, like, you've got brand loyalty because of Dark Souls. Like, did you even read reviews of Sekiro?
I watched them. I watched some, but like most of the people that I.
Okay, see, this is the key thing, because like we're talking about, sort of more traditional video game journalists, like the guys at PC Gamer, like, came out and said they couldn't play the game. They're like advocating the use of cheats to play the game.
What? I don't even think that they fucking.
It's like another Cuphead thing, and everybody's taking it like games journalism is fucking useless. But like,
well, the thing is, you're actually playing in the easy mode. I'm playing in the easy mode. I just got through the part where you can get to the bell, and you can ring the bell, and the bell actually activates the hard mode. Because right now, if I just hold the block, I can block like all physical damage until my stamina sort of like bar gets filled up. So like I have to dodge after that. But if you ring the bell, you take incremental chip damage from getting hit, and then the bosses are all like fucking super hard, but you get more loot. So they let you play on the easy mode. Like it's the easy mode that you start on, and then if you want to, you can make it harder. But, I mean, why would you give something a bad review? Obviously, it's a great game. Obviously, it's a well-constructed, well-thought-out game. Like, I mean, there's no denying that this game is beautifully laid out. Like, at first, I thought it had, like, a really linear path, but then I started running into places that I was like, oh, I am not leveled up here yet. Like, I have to go back and figure out where the fuck I missed, where the fuck I was supposed to go. And so, like, all of a sudden, what I thought was just a linear path becomes this big web of locations and places that and then you start learning where you can, like, farm shit. And, like, it's all the great fun things about RPG video games, but in extremely tight, it's very tight. It's like it's all about your skill. The character has nothing really, it's like a non-character, the wolf, and the storyline is kind of, like you're stealing. Well, the thing about Miyazaki is like at first you always play the games, you're like, there's not much of a storyline, there's not much there, and then all of a sudden you're just like, there's kind of a lot there actually as you start, peeling it apart, because like he has like all kinds of these literary and cultural things that he loves Berserk, he loves Lovecraft, he loves all these things, and he's got them all, and he just like scatters them out inside through the thing. But in this one, it's overlaid over like Japanese mythology and ghost stories, and so I think there's actually more there than I'm actually getting, because right now I'm just focusing on the actual gameplay. Like I'm actually just trying to, like, I don't even care. It's just like, okay, yeah, it's a fucking general. I'm gonna kill this big ogre. I gotta kill this ogre. But when you go back, like, they all have got, I'm just clicking X through all the dialogue and shit like that, like, but. So, but that gives it its longevity. Hopefully, it's going to give it more. People are already talking about replaying it. Like, mainly I read like forums and about people playing it, some Reddit shit, Reddit shit.
So, would you describe yourself as a pretty dedicated gamer? Like, you play a lot of Dark Souls.
I played Dark Souls. I mean, like, what are video games? When I started playing video games, Oregon Trail, Carmen Sandiego, Leisure Suit Larry, Phantasms, Mech Warrior 2, But I wasn't always like, I mean, it was always just like a little personal thing. Like, it was
Yeah.
never like a thing about me. Like, you know, I was never like a gamer or anything like that. But like, I didn't have like, my friends all had like the Nintendos when I was a kid. Like, I didn't have the Nintendos or the Genesises. Like, so I had to go to my friends' houses. And so like, it all was like, you know, like I would try to be there. Like, I was the kid who was like, I'm at your house and I'm trying to play, like, you know, then get the fuck off that thing. And I was like, you know, like, but then I got my computer when I was probably like 14 or something like that, and that's when I started playing. You know, so
Matt,
what?
being a gamer isn't about what you call yourself.
No,
It's
yeah.
about living the life.
Yeah.
It's about living the fucking life, dude.
Yeah. But
You were going over to kids' houses to scope Nintendo. That's like that's a virtuous gamer story.
yeah, I beat Mario, and I almost beat fucking Yoshi's Island. Echo the Dolphin, I beat.
You beat Echo the Dolphin?
No, I didn't beat Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah.
But I played that shit a lot. That was the fucking. You go into outer space or something like that, fucking.
Yeah, Tides of Time. Echo the Dolphin, Tides of Time. I used to work in a video game store. I suck at video games, but I love them. My point is, in asking these questions, like, people are taking this as some kind of scandal about the legitimacy of games journalism, but I have to ask everybody, when was the last time you fucking encountered print games journalism, or like website games journalism, that wasn't a fucking Reddit and wasn't Video Game Donkey or some guy on YouTube? When was the last time you interacted with any of that shit? The only time you hear about it is when they fuck up and they embarrass themselves. Like when the guy couldn't get through the tutorial on Cuphead, and then he was like a video game reviewer that'd been working for 25 years, one of those guys in a polo shirt that you see in like PC Gamer and CGW, always smiling in a fucking like office parking lot with the nice trees behind him. Like, hey, that guy whose job it is to play video games can't get through the tutorial of Cuphead. And this is one of those things. They got people reviewing Sekiro by doing bitchy things where it's like, I paid a friend to beat Sekiro, and this is what he had to say. And then people are saying, like, the best way to play it is on PC with the fucking slowdown cheats. Like, they're just throwing tons of shade at Sekiro, but it's like, the only time you hear about these guys is when they fuck up. So they're probably, like, right now, they're probably looking at their numbers saying, like, oh, this is fucking great. And meanwhile, people like Matt are playing Sekiro. So, win for From Software, win for PC Gamer. This is how people make money now. You create minor outrages. Like, we've gotten to the point where the outrage is just totally banal. It's like a sale. But in the background, there's actually some really fucking cool culture getting made, because fucking Sekiro.
Well, that's why they're mad, though. I
Yeah.
mean, that's actually why they're mad, because they're mad that it's so hard to play, and they can't see all the fucking good shit that's further along in the game, because they can't get there. Like, they can't get and see the rest of the thing. They can't fight the bull. Like, you know, they can't fucking, you know, Iron Golem. Like, I mean, there's like a monkey village. Like, you know, there's like, you fight all kinds of crazy shit. Like, so, like, they don't get the enjoyment of actually getting to see all that. It's a huge world. Like, I'm surprised at actually how it branched out and became like, it's a, you know, I think the guy's an artist. I really do. I think he makes art, and I think he's the reason why there's so much social discourse about this game is because he understands, like, the game as, like, these are like his thesis work on gaming. Like, I really think that, like, Dark Souls in particular, I think is his thesis project, like, conceptually about, you know, gaming. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, do you light the fire or not? Do you keep going, or do you let the, you know, like, I mean, it's kind of a,
You're trapped in a nightmare world of unending combat.
yeah.
But if you don't allow yourself to be trapped in it, you're allowing the fire to die.
Yeah.
And it's basically a question, how much do you care about this imaginary world? And
Yeah.
the answer that people have is, I care quite a lot.
Yeah. And And I think with Sekiro, by removing the PvP aspect about it, he's made a much more personal thesis statement. Because with the PvP, like, people will continue to play in order to, like, you know, grief people and to have, like, you know, sick builds where they can just fucking lay waste to fucking noobs and, you know, and fuck people up. And there's none of that in Sekiro. There's none of that spirit of it. It's only you and your choice to, you gotta fucking change. You have to change. You can't, I can't just go in there and Dark Soul it. Like, I can't just go in there, and you can't do it. It's not like any other game, like, because you can't just go in there. I mean, it's kind of, it's like Ninja Gaiden, but it's way more refined than Ninja Gaiden, like, in terms of the combat. Like, the combat is way better than Ninja Gaiden, I think, personally. And so, like, you're also, like, you know, the complaint could be that, like, everyone's like, oh, the AI is dumb. Yeah, but it's by design, and when they're aware, they're really aware. And, like, the combat is so heightened that, like, you don't want them to be too fucking, like, if these guys were on your ass, like, all the time, like, it would be fucked up. And you're a ninja, so the presupposition is that they can't see you. Like, you know, even though you can see you right there next to them, they supposedly can't see you. And you can take, like, things that make you more invisible, but, like, in general, even without those things, if you're leveling up your tree, you know, if you're not making a whole rustle, but he's put all kinds of noise things, so you're all stepping on pots and pans and knocking over bamboo rods and shit. So, I mean, it's kind of fun. Like, you know, it has that game aspect where you're trying to, like, weave in and out of things to avoid being detected, because you don't want to, because if you get all their attention, they're going to fuck you up. And if they start fucking you up, you know what you can do? You zip right the fuck out of there. Like, fucking, I remapped my buttons because I didn't like the way that they had, like, I think people should remap the buttons, because I think you should have your grappling hook, like, right next to your thumb. And that would make it more intuitive for people to grappling hook out of situations whenever, like, if someone's fucking you up, you grappling hook the fuck out of there, and you run away and you hide behind a fucking corner until they all just, like, go, oh, and then they deactivate, and then you run back around and you stab them in the back. You know, and you fucking slice their neck when they can't look at you. You jump on them, you stab a fucking sword through their head, and you fuck them up. And you're like, yeah, take that. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, we see you, and they run after you, and you're like, oh shit, they're on me. And all of a sudden they corner you, and you're like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And then, like, you know, and then with the boss fights, they make it so you have to fight the boss, and, like, you try and get, like, you know, they have the mechanic is you die twice, right? So that's the mechanic. And they, like, a lot of them die twice too, but, like, you always try and get a sneak attack first, so the first life goes away and you only have to kill them once. So, I mean, there's all kinds of tactics that the story tells you the tactics. If you're listening, they literally have guys, like, you know, you can eavesdrop. That's a mechanic. You can eavesdrop, and the guy will tell you, like, this is, you know, in their own sort of storytelling sort of way, but they'll tell you, you should use fire for this guy. Hey, there's a weapon over here that will make it so you can kill this guy. Like, you know, I mean, it's like, yeah, if you want to ignore all that shit, then you're kind of fucking dumb. Like, it's telling you what you need to do. So you have to, and it's not just a get good kind of thing either, because I think that, like, it's just, you have to understand the mechanic for what it is and try and once people understand it, that you can't just impulsively click things. You have to do, like, a little tick, 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 tick. Like, you have to, everything has its own pacing. It's a rhythm game. So, I like Sekiro. I think that they're fucking dumbasses. I don't know. They should play it. They should take some time and play with it. But they have a busy schedule. They got a lot of games to review. I understand. Like, you know, you got to spend time with it. And that's the whole point. I mean, that's the value, is that you have to spend time with it. That's the value. Therein lies the value. Because it doesn't have, like, online, like, that's the alternate to, like, everyone's like, oh, the model for video games in the future is online gaming, huge community online gaming, and, like, you know, that's the future, and that's the way everything is going to go from now on. There's not going to be any kind of, this game, no online, nothing. It's just the value that they give you in terms of your time playing it, the incentive for the time playing it, is learning the mechanic. That you're learning it, and he's laid out beautifully. It's like, you know, it's a fractaling, beautiful combat mechanic, beautiful game. It's a piece of art. So if you don't want to spend time with the art, then of course, you know, I don't say this about all games. Like, there are crap games out there that are just fucking bullshit and too hard, like, you know, but it's not that. That's not what this is. This is something that's been created, that has a purpose and I don't know. I like it. So
My point is, it's like, how much more fun is it talking about the game versus talking about the game's journalists? The game's journalists are fucking terminally boring, and they have nothing to do with what's like people actually playing and enjoying the fucking shit that's coming out.
yeah, well, I mean, the whole point of like, you're supposed to play the video games. If you don't like playing video games, then you shouldn't probably be writing about them. I would imagine.
Yeah.
But you know, we've been reading like reviews lately. Like, you know, like we've been reading inside like Starlog. We have a great Starlog review of movies done by you know, different sci-fi writers and stuff. And like being able,
Arthur C. Clarke reviewing Star Trek 3.
Robert Bloch reviewing Gremlins.
That's a really good review.
Yeah, Robert Bloch gets Gremlins. Like, he understood what it was, and he talked about it, and he gave us an insight and a perspective that was useful, funny, you know, insightful. I don't know. I mean, like, it served a purpose. Like, you know, like, don't just fucking talk shit, because like that's the easiest fucking nerve to activate. Like, I'm just gonna talk shit. Oh, fuck that shit. And everyone's like, yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck all that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. You know, it's like, yeah, it does feel good. Like, fucking, like, fuck, fucking sucks. But I don't know. If someone's actually trying to, like, and I will jump on the fuck it bandwagon for a lot of things. I'm not going to say I'm above saying, like, fuck that shit. This just sucks. Fuck that shit. I'm all about that. But this thing, I'm going to tell you, I think the guy put in a real solid effort. Very good. Good stuff.
All right.
All right.
Matt James, Don Jolly, Dagger Magazine, signing out.